Okay, listen, if you're planning on traveling to Jamaica, you gotta make sure you do these two things. First, pack snacks. And second, do not dare forget anything at home. I made the horrible mistake of not bringing sunscreen. I was like, oh, I can just get some in Jamaica, obviously.
What's up, guys? Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Larry. Remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. So guys, today I have this video lined up for you of this white woman who chose her vacation destination to be Jamaica, but now she's having some complaints about Jamaica, and well, let's have a look at this video and then I'll be back with more comments.
Okay, listen, if you're planning on traveling to Jamaica, you gotta make sure you do these two things. First, pack snacks. And second, do not dare forget anything at home. I made the horrible mistake of not bringing sunscreen. I was like, oh, I can just get some in Jamaica. Obviously, they have sunscreen. Well, do have sunscreen here. It is also $50. Into this convenience store, mind you, they do not have prices on things. I don't know why. So I walk into this convenience store and I'm like, I'm looking for sunscreen, eraser, and that's it. We are checking out. My husband sees a bag of Doritos and I see a bag of Cheetos, and I'm like, let's get ourselves some Doritos and some Cheetos. We don't have snacks in the room. Why not? Let's have some snacks for the week. Little did I know what that was gonna cost me. I buy sunscreen, I buy a razor, I buy Doritos, and I buy Cheetos. $150. Turns out a bag of chips here costs approximately 20 or 25 bucks. So, and we got two. So, you know. Needless to say, I am never forgetting a single thing, a single item. I'm never forgetting a razor, I'm never forgetting sunscreen, I'm never forgetting anything ever again. Because in the States, that little transaction would have been 10 bucks at most.
Once again, welcome back. So guys, I hope you've watched the video, and I don't know what to say, but rather, before we even dive into much discussion about this video, for one, let me tell this young lady that I'll blame it on her. She shouldn't blame it on anybody else, or rather on Jamaicans, or rather on Jamaica as a country itself. So for one, if you knew well you going to Jamaica, or rather to a destination whereby you'll need your sunglasses, or rather your sunscreen, your glasses, and all that, please make sure you pack your stuffs correctly. Make sure you prepare before, or rather just make sure you prepared well enough. Leave alone your anxiety and all that. So make sure you are well prepared for your trip to whichever destination you had chosen. Another thing is, we are living in a country, or rather in a world, that business matters more, you see. So for instance, I'll give you an example. So you come to a meeting, and we are required, or rather to make some notes, and you can't waste a minute of your time going out to buy, or rather to purchase yourself a pen. You left your pen at home. I don't want to say you're lazy, or rather you careless, or you lack these preparations, whatever thing it is, but you don't have it. But I have it. I have them, two of them. Well, you see, thing is, if you need something and this other person is selling it, so because you don't have it, I can give you at any price. You see, I can sell it at you at any price, and mark my words, you have no rights to complain about anything. If you think it's cheap, go get it from another place. I'm good with that. But anyway, that's just how business works. That's how business works. If you miss out on something, trust me, you are about to experience one hell of a of a situation. So for me, I should let this woman know, white woman know, that that's business. Because you don't have it and you need it, I have the right to sell it at you at any price I want. The decision, it's up to you to either buy it from me. That's the first option. The second option is you go back to your country and get it and come back to the vacation, or rather come continue with your vacation. That's the second one. Or the third one is go get it from somewhere else, go buy it from another place. It's way more cheaper actually. Yep, that's how it is. You just have to take it or leave it. Actually, you need it more than I do. So another thing is I am convinced that this white woman chose Jamaica to be her dream destination because it has everything everybody loves. Everything everybody loves about Jamaica. Look at the Blue Lagoon. Look at the sceneries there. Very beautiful. Like, who wouldn't want to go there? Who wouldn't want to visit Jamaica? So I'm convinced that this young lady came to Jamaica with the perspective that or maybe she thought she's just going to a third or fourth end country whereby things are all cheap. You see, well, they always say I never underestimate anything or anyone. That's the mistake this lady chose. So you're going to Jamaica with a few dollars, and you can actually see that a lot of people are going there, a lot of tourists are going there. Jamaica has a lot of positive feedbacks, positive reviews about it. And well, you tell your husband we're going to Jamaica, their husband agrees. You don't know where you're going. You actually don't have an idea of where you're going. Jamaica is a good place. Jamaica is a good country with good people. The Jamaican cuisines. Jamaica makes the best dishes. I mean, the white woman, you had your choices. I mean, you had your reasons to why you chose Jamaica. You should have also considered that if this country has these good stuffs, good everything, good food, good sceneries, good hotels, like the beaches, all those views, and the fruits also, wow, you should have also considered that these things might be a little bit pricey, rather than underestimating Jamaica. Now you see, the cause is on you, and now you're here making this video, or rather making that video, telling other tourists not to visit Jamaica. You are misleading other people. You are misleading other people, other tourists. How about these other tourists who actually visited Jamaica and they love Jamaica? What do you have to tell them? You actually have to tell them of Jamaica is not a good place. Jamaica has big prices on everything. Man, you should have carried your own sunglasses. You should have carried your own whatever you just need. You should have carried it from wherever you came from. Well, other thing, we've also heard of people complaining that Jamaica ain't safe. She's also said that Jamaica is not a safe place. So how about these the blacks, other people who are being killed in your countries? In the United States, we've heard of Black Lives Matter. People are taking to the streets to protest against this brutality when it comes to the black people. So in other words, you're trying to tell us that that your country is more safe, more like it's more safe than Jamaica. Come on. What are you even saying, Bana? You don't know what you're saying, little young lady. You don't know what you're saying. If Jamaica didn't work out for you, well for you, then don't mislead other people. We have good reviews about Jamaica, and we always give them. We always appreciate Jamaica for all of that. Now you go to Jamaica with this mentality of this and that, this and that, this and that. This is cheap. Jamaica is cheap. Let me tell you, Jamaica is expensive because everybody loves Jamaica. The country has to make something out of it. The Jamaicans have to benefit out of it. What do you expect? Jamaicans are just carrying out these businesses, but now have to barge into their hotels, into their shops, and like get everything at cheaper price. Where do you think they're getting these commodities for free or what? They're getting these shipment charges. They're being charged even much higher than they are charging you. But you here complaining, telling other people that Jamaica is not safe. Jamaica is, oh, if you have to go to Jamaica, you have to. Yes, if you're going to Jamaica, make sure you prepare yourself well enough so that you don't have to complain to people about this and that, this and that. Stop misleading other people who would love to visit Jamaica. Kindly stop doing that. You are misleading a lot of people. But well, I guess the tourists and other people, we should, or rather you should just focus on the positives. Because I don't actually find this young lady's video relevant. Because that's her own problem. She forgot them. That's at her own cost. She forgot her stuffs at her own cost. Other people, when coming to Jamaica, they prepare. It's not just Jamaica, but anybody going for a vacation makes sure they've packed their belongings well enough. They packed all they need well enough. And now we have this video of this white lady coming with an attitude telling people not to visit Jamaica. Come on, give us a break. Stop that. Stop that. Or rather, you should tell us about your husband's side of this story. What did your husband have to say about this? Did he actually say it's expensive? Or rather, he said no, you should have packed it for you. I believe the ladies, you need these sunscreens and sunglasses and all this more than the men do. I'd love to hear what your husband had to say about that. So anyway, stop creating these false stories about Jamaica. You are to be blamed for that. You forgot them at your own wish. at your own cost. So whatever price they'll charge you, just please comply with it. Or rather, stay at the hotel. Stay at your rooms. I guess it's cool. Just stay indoors, and then until you're day to leave Jamaica, that's it. And also to other Jamaicans, I believe there is more Jamaicans, or like over 3 million Jamaicans living in the United States. I believe most of these videos are used to discourage you not to come, or rather visit Jamaica back. Jamaica is your country, and to those other tourists who are not of Jamaican citizens, I want you to feel like you're welcomed in Jamaica. Another thing, make sure you pack your stuffs well so that you don't complain of Jamaica being a country that has overpriced stuffs. So make sure you pack your anything you need to visit Jamaica. Make sure you do that. Otherwise, I can only tell you that Jamaica is the best place to ever visit. It has a lot of sceneries. That's why it makes people love everything about it. People love visiting Jamaica. Jamaica has a lot of tourists because of its look at the Jamaican culture. Another thing we heard about people say, or rather say, that the Jamaicans are so aggressive. I mean, you come to my country, you actually have to respect me. You see, as much as I respect you, make sure you respect me too. Jamaica are the most respectful people, unless you decide to cross the lines. You know, there's we always say about or rather talk about you fuck around and then find out. We call it the photograph. Everything has its own consequences. You cross me, trust me, I'll cross you back, like real bad. So you don't just mess with me and then be the first to go to the streets, to internet, and say that Jamaicans, they are very aggressive, Jamaicans are this and that. Nah, that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like that, man. It doesn't happen like that. So guys, remember, if you're watching my video for the first time, kindly subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share to my videos. That helps me really grow, and it helps me also and other people to get this message all around. I'll appreciate your feedback, be it positive, be it negative. I can remember in my previous videos, there's this woman telling me like, why don't you do videos about your country? No, I will do videos about Jamaica because I love Jamaica. So otherwise, I'm your host Larry, and until we meet again, peace out.